Okay, back on Vlog 4, I mentioned that I'll talk about movies that I hold close and dearly to my heart for after my birthday, of course. Mainly, my favorite movies and animes, of course. But, mainly now on, I talk about why I love Rambo First Blood Part 2. It's gonna be awesome. Let me tell you why, okay? Mainly, this movie is my favorite Rambo movie, to believe it or not. This is the one that gets talked about a lot. This is the one that gets mentioned a lot. This is the one that everybody quotes. The one liner. I'm coming to get you, Murdoch. Or Murdoch, I'm coming to get you. No, I know. Fucking awesome, fucking badass. Okay. Mainly, what happens is, it continues off from where part one last left off. Of course, Rambo getting arrested and going to prison or jail. Okay, so the movie starts off, of course, with Rambo, talking with the colonel, and the colonel tells him, "Look, you have to go on this mission, this and that, whatever. Okay, you're only going on this mission to take some pictures. Okay, when when he sees that the Vietnamese are doing something, and hell breaks loose. Of course, that he doesn't want to fucking sit around. So mainly, he's turning into a fucking badass slowly. Okay, and we get this love interest, but I forgot her name. But you can give me her name down in the comments. Okay, but yeah, Rambo, starting to like her, this and that, whatever. Mainly she goes into the base, the Vietnamese base as a prostitute, of course, and mainly she just wants to get Rambo in there. When, of course, Rambo gets captured, and mainly what part I'm going to talk about is the part that inspired the Metal Gear scene where Snake is getting electrocuted. Yeah, well, here Rambo is basically on the gate like this, and he gets electrocuted, basically, or shocked. And the realism of it, his fingers like moving real weird, like out of place, like from like here to here. Like I don't know, maybe Sly is like double jointed or something where he can move his fingers here or move like this finger, like I can't do it, but it hurts like there, things like that. No, I know, but that really adds to the movie, okay? And then mainly him being a fucking badass with C4 arrow tips, of course. Arrow tips C4, fucking badass, fucking awesome, fucking just fucking cool, man. Fucking awesome. Okay, fucking bad. That's what I like about it, okay? And you have him, shooting machine guns like this, fucking badass, fucking awesome. That's what I really like too. Okay. No, I know. Mainly, I don't want to spoil the whole movie. Mainly, this is not a review, but I like the cinematography, the way that it was done. I like the visuals, the way it was done. I like the way that the action is done. Very nice. For this to be my favorite action movie, of course, the action is fucking awesome, dude. What else could I say? Rambo tearing motherfuckers up from left to right, or whatever way it is, left to right, or, you know, left to right, or whatever. Because I'm confused, the screen is confusing me right now. But, it's just fucking badass, dude. That's what I like about it. Okay, that's what I like about it. I also like that Rambo goes ape shit, of course, when she dies. Originally for the part they was gonna have him screaming and it zooms out. It zooms out from the jungle, far away, but they thought that that was too corny, and I do agree with them. So it was a lot better for just Rambo to just look at her and maybe shed a tear. I don't exactly remember, but shed tears a little bit. I don't remember if he does that or he was pissed off. And mainly that's why you have Rambo going ape shit. Okay, seriously, the music is done well. Okay, I can't exactly remember some of the music or the scores, but I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but very likable. Okay, very likable. You know, and mainly I just like the way that the movie is a cult classic. I really do like that the movie is a cult classic, and I can understand why. You have some of the best action scenes in movie history. You have some of the best one-liners in action movie history. You have one of the best kills in action movie history. Okay, that's why I like this movie for the kills too. Very innovative. Okay, mainly when he shoots the C4 holotip arrow. And of course, going in there with the knife, slitting somebody's throat, stealth camouflage style. And, just killing motherfuckers with the machine gun from left to right, like I was saying. And mainly I like if there was a commentary on the DVD. Maybe there is. I gotta go back and check. On the box set that I got like a couple of months ago. Yeah, I gotta check that shit, man. Seriously, I gotta check that shit. Check if there's some deleted scenes for that shit. Okay. Check if there's a makings of on that shit. Because I really do love Rambo too. I'm not lying about that. Okay. It's my favorite action movie of all time. Okay, seriously, it's fucking badass. It's one of the greatest action movies ever made of the 80s. Okay, just saying though, it's one of the greatest action movies ever made. Okay, and that's saying a lot. And it's a lot bigger and better than part one. Okay, it's a lot bigger and better than part one. I'm hoping I'm not offending Matt on this. I apologize to you, Matt. I'm sorry, but to me, it's a lot bigger and better than part one because you have it set in the jungle. I always liked the jungle setting, no matter what movie it is. Okay, I always liked the jungle setting. Okay, I always liked one guy being solo and killing a bunch of fucking bad guys. Okay, I always liked the revenge kind of type of story, of course. The whole thing with Murdoch. I like that aspect. And yeah, I just love the movie so much. What more could I say? Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it off right here since I don't got anything else to say. But thank you, and this was a very good birthday, a late birthday present gift.